Hi guys, and welcome to another fragrance related video. I am feeling my oats today, okay guys? Like I am feeling sexy and like I'm the girl, that girl, you know. Sometimes you just feel that way, and these fragrances help me feel that way sometimes when I need a little boost. Sometimes I need a little boost to actually feel my oats a little bit more. And today I used one of these fragrances and it got me really going. So we're gonna talk about my that girl fragrances, okay? These are something that make me always feel super feminine, super sexy and super alluring and kind of like confident in my own skin. They kind of like cement that I'm a confident woman that's okay with herself and that's okay with whatever life throws at her, whichever day it is. So like that's the kind of vibe of this video, okay? I don't know about you guys, but I sometimes like a little boost, okay? So I'm gonna talk about the first fragrance in this video that I'm actually wearing today, and it is Rose Honey by Azalia. It's here, and such a gorgeous bottle. I absolutely love it. It is so cute. I haven't talked about this in a while because most of the videos, most of the perfumes in this video are more winter and autumn focused, so they're kind of heavier, a little bit too much for summertime, if you know what I mean. But in my country it is getting autumnal, we're getting like colder season here, so I can actually wear this stuff. So anyway, Rose Honey by Azalia, and this is a dupe for Dio's Tobacolor. So, and it's a gorgeous dupe, honestly. This is a beast mode fragrance. I get like 24 hours of longevity on this one, especially when I spray it on my clothes. Like I can actually smell them until I wash my clothes. It is that powerful of a fragrance, and it is definitely a boss-ass girl, sexy, very feminine fragrance in my opinion. I know that some people say that this is a unisex DNA. I honestly do not see it. I think it's very feminine, okay? What this is a gourmand ambery honey fragrance with a very beautiful tobacco note. And I know that that sounds contradictory, like tobacco and gourmand, like how can that go together? How can that be delicious or gorgeous? But it is, trust me. It is so sexy and ooey gooey amazing. Kind of like it smells like the most like gorgeous dessert, and for some reason the tobacco in it like kind of makes it makes it super sexy. It makes it kind of very feminine. There's some edge to it, like this. It reminds me of like a 50s woman smoking a cigarette or something like that, like somebody who's very sexy, like pin-up style or something, and they're like smoking a cigarette in a bar or something. Like that's what I get. It's really gourmandy, honestly, like super sweet and kind of addicting smell. And this again, as I said, is like super beast mode. I don't need to spray. I spray like 2 sprays and I'm good for 24 hours. So it's a super beast. If you can find this and you are a fan of that Tobacolor DNA, like definitely check this one out. It's a great dupe, and I honestly really love it when I get that craving for that like sugary honeyed goodness. So this is definitely a sweet one. If you do not like sweet scents, stay away, okay? So next up I'm gonna talk about another one that kind of reminds me of that one, and it's pretty similar to it, but still different, okay, like everything. But this is Eternal Kiss by Rive, and this is a super cheapie, but it's a super goodie also. I wore this the other day and I absolutely love it, okay? This is a gorgeous honey and like this kind of balsamic edge type of fragrance. It smells very, very gorgeous. It has some florals in it. To me it smells like orange blossom, but I'm not completely sure if it's orange blossom or some other flowers. But this is the kind of fragrance that a girl that wants you to look at them would wear. This is like somebody glamorous who's like strutting the place like they own the place, okay? Like, this is amazingly gorgeous feminine. This is giving me like that happy birthday Mr. President vibe, okay? Definitely. Like, some people might find this again a little bit annoying, but to me it just screams like ultra femininity and sexiness and confident woman. Like that balsamicness in the background and that kind of waxiness. There's this kind of honeycomb waxiness that is giving it this kind of more serious edge, and there's like this very, very intoxicating honey in it with that orange blossom that's making it super sexy and cute and everything at the same time. So this is for everybody who wants to have that kind of flirty edge and wants everybody to look at them. Like, this is your fragrance, honestly. And this is a dupe for Jean Paul Gaultier's Scandal. And even with the name called Scandal, like, you can just imagine what kind of a woman would wear this. And honestly, some days I just feel like being that boss lady who just wears this and owns the room, okay? Like, I don't know why, but this is reminding me of Marilyn Monroe. I feel like she would have really liked this fragrance, and that's just my hunch, okay? So yeah, Eternal Kiss by Rive. Next up, I've raved about this fragrance, so I'm not gonna go into much detail because I have more detailed videos about this, but this is Sensual Vanilla by Zara, and this is one of those fragrances that is something that I just throw on, that's a dumb reach, and it every time makes me feel my oats. I always feel sexy, and this can be pulled off during summertime. This is a vanilla chocolate fragrance, and it smells like gourmand vanilla with some florals and this chocolatey background, and it smells like vanilla cookies to me with a little bit of chocolate chips or something, like dark chocolate chips. And it is one of my most complimented fragrances. I get a lot of compliments from men, especially when I wear this. And I've noticed that many men like this. It makes your skin kind of smell better. It is one of those like your skin but better type of fragrances, in my opinion, with a gourmand edge. And it definitely makes me feel sexy every time I wear it. And there's something super cozy about this one. This is a long-lasting fragrance, and it gives you this kind of a very, very beautiful feminine edge, that when people hug you, they really like this. This DNA is super likable. This is a easy dumb reach. Everybody's gonna like it. It's kind of like crowd pleasing. So unlike the first two, this is a safe bet, okay, if you don't want to offend anyone. So yeah, Sensual Vanilla by Zara Perfumes. And next up, another fragrance that I haven't shown love, but I wore it one day and my boyfriend was like, "You smell absolutely amazing," and I did. This is Red Door by Elizabeth Arden, and I am so angry and sad that some people call this a granny scent. What the fuck is wrong with you? This is amazing. This is gorgeous. This is the most beautiful white florals in my collection. Honestly, it is so feminine, and the dry down of this is to die for. This makes me feel so sexy, feminine, like a old school Hollywood woman, okay? Like, that's what this is giving me. and this is a absolute man magnet. Like anytime I wear this, I keep getting compliments. People love this shit, okay? It is super feminine, it is so sexy, it is absolutely gorgeous. There's something like so old school feminine about it. There's nothing grandma about this. This is absolute gorgeousness. It's long lasting, it's beast mode, it's kind of like nicely blended. It is just amazing, okay? It smells like honeyed florals, like white and red flowers. And it is so pretty. Like something about it gives me like a beautiful spa. Like it feels like a beautiful spa moment or something. And when it dries down, it gives your skin this kind of warm and sexy floral feel. And my boyfriend absolutely loves this. He thinks it's super sexy, and I've also gotten many compliments from men anyways when I've been wearing it outside my house. But like, I must tell you, this is a autumn and winter scent. You absolutely cannot wear this during summer heat. It is so deep and so gorgeous, but it does kind of become cloying if it is too hot outside. So just be mindful of that and mind your sprays, and it's gonna be amazing, okay? Elizabeth Arden Red Door. Gorgeous. Absolutely love that one. Next up, Anais Premier Delice, okay? This one is so cute. I am feeling flirty, cute, wearing my florals type of shit when I wear this. When I wear this, I feel summery, kind of like really, I don't know why, but it's giving girl in a sundress, you know, like girl going to a beach in a sundress, just having fun, being flirty and absolutely feminine. Like that's what this gives me. It always makes me feel super sexy, but kind of like in a fun way. There's something youthful and fun about this one. It smells like canned pears. I know that sounds weird, but it's delicious. And it also smells like cocoa powder and heliotrope. So it's a little powdery, very sweet, floral, and at the same time like gourmandy. And that's so sexy and fun and girly to me that I absolutely love this during summertime also. Like summer, spring, probably the best time to be wearing this. Definitely like a flirty girl type of energy. And when I wear this, it's not as like sexy, alluring. Ooh, it's more like, yay, fun, you know, that kind of energy, okay? I don't know if you're kind of catching my drift, but you know, like, that's what I get. So yeah, Anais Premier Delice by Cacharel. And next up, oh my god, I can't make a video without talking about this fragrance. I'm in love. This makes me feel my oats every time. This is amazing. This is Club de Nuit Intense Woman by Armaf. And oh my god, it is gorgeous. There's something sexy about this one. This is so like mature and sexy and elegant, and every time I wear it I feel like a boss bitch, okay? And there's some unisex qualities to it, which is kind of leaning into that whole boss ass bitch element. Like, I don't know, something about it makes me feel super confident and grounded. Like, that's what I get with this, is sexy, confident, grounded. And this smells like truffles, kind of like chocolate truffles, and also like rose and spices. It is a very nice kind of like autumnal fragrance. It's giving autumn. And this to me is like a perfect Valentine's Day scent. I always keep saying that, but it's true. It is sexy. It is a very mature fragrance. Definitely for my girls over 25, but like, it's amazing. I have raved about this so much that just go watch my other videos. I don't want to repeat myself, but I love this, okay? Get your hands on this. This is quality fragrance. I really love it, okay? So yeah, Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Woman. Next up, yay, Open by Christopher Dog. My copy for Opium by YSL. This is like Opium by YSL, the original DNA. Like this is closer to the original DNA than the actual nowadays Opium, okay? And that's why I like this one. This dupe is amazing. I absolutely think it's gorgeous. Opium is a vintage leaning, sexy oriental fragrance. It has some addictive qualities. It is definitely a showstopper. It is something that you cannot wear unless you're super confident. It's definitely giving mature vibes, so it's not for too youthful people. And it's definitely wintry, autumnal fragrance. But for some reason, I always feel my oats with this again. Like, every time I wear it, I feel like I'm gorgeous. Like, that's the vibe. Like, I'm gorgeous and everybody adores me. That's how I feel when I wear this. And honestly, I do not know if it's true or not, but I don't care. Let me be in my delusions, okay? I love it. There's something magical about this. It smells like, I don't know, like, for some reason I'm thinking like Stevie Nicks. Like, I think Stevie Nicks would smell like this. I don't know why, but it's giving Stevie Nicks vibes. Kind of like that gothic, witchy, sexy, whimsical vibe. I don't know. And like that's dark feminine to me, like amazing dark feminine energy, and that's what Open is giving me. I like this a lot. I need to be in my confident era to wear this because of the vintagey feels, but like it also gives me confidence, so definitely a showstopper, okay? This is a fragrance that's making a statement. So yeah, Open by Christopher Dog. And if you cannot find this, just buy the original Opium. I'd suggest the older formulation, as that one is better than the current formulation, but you do you, okay? So yeah, Open by Christopher Dog. And last but not least, Ciara by Revlon. And this one, you guys, this is sex in a bottle, okay? This is so gorgeous. This is such a vampy scent, okay? It is resinous, it is balsamic, it is commanding, it is vintagey, it is rosewood heavy. This to me is like raspberry, incense, rosewood fragrance. And for some reason, this does things to men. When you wear it, men start adoring you and worshipping you. Something about this is very carnal. It smells almost like borderline carnal. Actually, I'm gonna like wear it today. Yeah, it is definitely vintage. If you do not like vintage fragrances, you're not gonna like this one. But it is such a unique DNA. It makes your skin smell super good, but it's definitely like super vintagey also. And there's this kind of a very carnal element to it. It feels beastly, it feels a little bit like something of the old times, like 70s or something. It has 70s vibes to it. And it is like very commanding, okay? You need to really, really have confidence to pull this off. There's this animalic, almost like leathery edge to it, and the incense is like super dark in this, okay? So it's not a sweet fragrance, it is more like that balsamic kind of sour vibe, but there's something super sexy about this. As I said, like men go crazy about this. Whenever I wear it, people keep opening me doors and being really like captivated by it. So definitely, like, for some reason this does things to the opposite gender. Okay, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's black magic. Ciara means the dark one, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this definitely takes a very special woman to wear this, and I do sometimes. But nowadays I'm kind of shy, so I need to be really, really, really into myself in order to wear this. But if you are that bitch and you like vintage, like, definitely try this. It's a unique DNA. It is very, very sexy, and the dry down is super interesting, okay? But yeah, you definitely need to like kind of darker fragrances in order to pull this off. So yeah, Ciara by Revlon, okay? So yeah, that's my That Girl fragrances, okay? That's what we're talking about. I will definitely be wearing these a lot now that it's getting a little colder outside. I will be feeling my oats. Definitely, I'm feeling my oats today. I don't know, I feel super sexy today and super confident, and like I wanna go out and do things, and I don't know, sometimes you just feel yourself, you know. And these help me so much with that, honestly. So if you are into fragrance videos, I make a lot of fragrance videos. I make videos about my collection. I'm in a no-buy at this moment, but I have a large collection and I love sharing it with you guys. So maybe if you like that, then you could like this video, and that would really help me and my channel, because I want to grow and I want to get you all guys in my little family. So maybe subscribe and like this video. I see you guys in my next one. Bye!